What's up, Haley Deegan here. Be sure you guys check out Danny and Gray's Cards and Toys and check out their YouTube channel.
What's up, guys? It's Danny and Gray's Cards and Toys, and we are coming back at you with another video today. Today is a recap video, part 1 for the Martinsville Autograph Haul recap. Guys, it was amazing this weekend. Being in the pits during the truck and Xfinity race, and then going back on Sunday for the Cup. I wasn't in the pits. We will give totals, so just stick around, and then we'll give a grand total on that last video. This will be a 3-part series, guys. We'll have some more stuff to come, so stick around for those videos. But this is part 1, and this will be the trucks and what we got signed. If you guys could see from the thumbnail, it was a huge haul. We also will have a video corresponding to stuff that we picked up, and like showing off some of the stuff that we got, etc. We'll get into that when the time persists in other videos. So starting off, we had a great weekend, like I said, and really done good in the truck series, so we'll start rapid firing these off, and I'll try to get through this as quickly as possible. We got our Jordan Anderson Wave 5 2020. I had been holding off on these because it was not like I needed to just mail them off, so it's really good. I can say this as a spoiler, we are all caught up on our trucks, minus Chase Elliott. I don't have the Chase Elliott sign. I mean, that's not a must right now either. And guys, we did get Deegan. She was actually fairly easy. As soon as we went in, she was to our right, and I went over there, and she actually did remember me. It was 100%. So these really turned out good. I'm happy with how they turned out. I got my hauler signed. I was going in head over. I was like, I am wiping this stuff out. That was my goal with Deegan. I will let you guys know I did wipe her out minus 1 hero card, and I forgot about it. But that's okay. So, not really mad there. We did get our Spencer Boyd. Shout out to Tyler Young over there at Young's Motorsports for allowing us to be a special guest in his, with his team this weekend. So, we had bought these trucks, me, Roger, and Josh. And I was like, this is the least we can do for you allowing us to come in. Got Spencer Boyd on it and Tyler on the back. So that is just awesome. Really do appreciate him in doing that. So got that signed. And then here's our hero card stuff. I'm going to start with that. We got Tyler Ankrum here. These are in no particular order, guys. So if you're like, oh, this is the way you got them, no. And I already had Gregson and Creed on this. I got Ankrum. I could have got Zane Smith and Sam Mayer, but I just didn't think about it. I can work on this, though. That's not the end of the world. Congrats to Zane Smith, though, on winning the truck race. Sorry if I just spoiled that for you guys. Then we got Ryan Truex. Got Ryan Truex again. A couple Derek Krauss here. Been carrying that one for a little bit. Right there. Then we got this one. We got a few Todd Gillans coming up. Tried to knock out as much as I could. It's really hard to get everything, but I think I managed really good. A lot of coordinating and preparation went into getting all these signatures and kind of getting organized to do so. There was a Parker Kligerman. We're going to have a couple more here. I'm going to go ahead and grab those and gotten out of order. So, he was actually racing in the trucks, and then he was working for NBC in the Xfinity race. Chandler Smith, I don't know. I thought his signature looked different than that, but evidently it's just a C and an S and then a couple squigglies. Carson Hocevar. Couple John Hunters. Great racing action too in all 3 races as well. The weekend, as Martinsville always proves to have good finishes. Timmy Hill. We got Regan Smith, and I think it's because of the type of card this is. I don't know how to explain that, but you can see it. He did sign it nonetheless, so not really mad about that. Colby Howard. I believe this is my first Colby Howard auto. And then Miss Haley Deegan, some more stuff. Got these signed. Can't really see it good there, but she did sign it. HD there. That's kind of a dark card anyways, but this one turned out really good, so happy about that. Then we go into the cards. Like I said, nothing's in particular order, so we'll just kind of go through these. We're actually getting through them a little bit faster. There's Chase Cabaret, David Reagan on a few here. He was talking about how those, that he was interested into how the companies got those pictures. Like, did they contact my parents or something? That's what he was thinking. So, a few on David Reagan. He was there helping Haley. There's another one. There's that. These Regan Smiths turned out better, so happy about that. Been toting these for a little bit. Just knocking out some sets, just miscellaneous stuff too. A couple Austin Hills. He didn't write over his face, and that one smeared a little bit. There's Austin. And for the haters out there, they always like, oh, you get all this stuff. You actually got them to sign all this. Guys, I'm always respectful. If you've ever seen me, I'll always say, do you mind signing all these? If not, that's okay. And then while they're signing, I would say, I really do appreciate you signing all these. And most times out of none, they don't say nothing at all, but more times than many, they will say, yeah, man, no problem. I enjoy this, or most appreciation for you coming out. So, I know some people are like, oh, you got all this stuff signed. Well, hey, you know, come prepared, organized, and situated with how I do things. You too could get this many autographs, I guess. So continuing on, we got Derek Krauss. Couple more. And a lot of times when I was handing them these mojos, I decided to do it. I was like, whatever. I'm not going to get rid of them. So they were like, oh, these are really cool. And I was trying to explain to them how you had to send off to Panini in a redemption pack to get them. A lot of the drivers that if you see them, I think most of them said something about it. So really cool though. Taylor Gray, got him. And he really made mention of this one. He's like, I really like this one. This is Scott's card. However, it's not mine. 6 out of 25. He gave it to me to get signed. I hung on to it for quite a while. There's that one. And that one. I'm going to set these Taylor Grays out because I need to figure them out anyways. They're kind of separate. I got to figure those out. All right, Ryan Truex. On several here. And then I completed this. Truex is like, well, Alex signed over me, so I'm going to sign over him. So we kind of got them flip-flopped, but that's okay. Continuing on, we got a couple more Truex. The book situation that I do really worked out. Zane Smith, the race winner. It's awesome seeing him win that race. You can tell the drive that he had, and it was really good to see him win. Great guy too, always nice. Hopefully he can just go out there and win a championship now. That'd be even better. Brett Holmes. It's kind of weird watching him sign. With the way that he signs these cards, you can tell like he kind of slants the pen over a little bit. And but nonetheless, cool guy, I think. So I got Brett Holmes there. A couple more. Blue Wave. He was talking about, oh, you got several. I was like, yeah, I pulled them all out. He won the ARCA Series Championship a little bit ago. Got Ben Rhodes. A few here. Got the Spectra. He was really nice. Not the whole deal. As most were. Basically all were. Several Ben Rhodes. And then we go into Todd Gillan. Let me grab another stack here. We're about to finish this little deal up. Todd there on a few. I believe we wound up getting his dad at some point too. It seems like I remember. I'm not sure. Got Johnny Sauter. He was talking about all these older cards, and I think it's neat sometimes when you bring them out like that payday uniform. He's like, yeah, that was a heyday. I think it's like them reminiscing, you know. Sure, they don't see those cards as much as they do the newer ones, maybe. Johnny there. And then we go into Matt Crafton. Kind of like I got all the Thor guys together, huh? Seems like it. And they were really talking about how old he, you know, that one was. He was like, who's that guy? Timmy Hill on a few. Trying to go through these as quickly as possible. But I want to show them to you guys. Yeah, he just writes CS basically, doesn't he? Jennifer Jo Cobb. We had 2 cards for her. Spencer Boyd. Like I said, we got that truck signed by him. Spencer's always usually nice. Had multiples of some of the same ones. John Hunter Nemechek. He had a tough race. Wrecked out there. That blue really showed up good on some of these, though. Like those white uniforms, it looks great. And then we go into Parker Kligerman. Had his rookie card there. Doubtful that we get Cole Witt on there. Haven't seen that guy in a long time. And then the rest of these are going to be Haley Deegan. Now, before somebody hates on me with this, too, she was talking to me. And, you know, we were standing there. And she was like, hey, you know, I was like, I got a couple more things. She's like, oh, yeah, I don't mind. She wasn't doing this for everybody, I don't think. So, I felt privileged. But I'm finally glad I could say I kind of caught back up. And, guys, I'm not saying I'm hopping off the Deegan wagon, but I think I might be hopping off somewhat because I'm not getting in the bind like I was trying to get all these like this. And I had been backlogged for so long, and I don't want to get like that again. I still got cards, but these were some of the ones I guess I wanted to get signed. So happy to get all these, and I appreciate her doing that. There's a Regan Smith just sneaking in there. But they turned out great, and she kind of really didn't rush. That was a good one. So she was happy to do this. So really appreciate her doing that. So a couple more, and that is gonna be it. And our final one is that optic. Looks great. So guys, if you've stuck around this long, I do appreciate it. This was part 1. There will be 2 more parts to come, as this was just a recap for what we got in the truck series. We got 175 autographs total in the truck series. Stick around to see how many we got in the Xfinity and in the Cup series. I don't know if I blowed it and told it. I hope I didn't, because I really didn't want to. And then the grand total later on. So more stuff to come. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is Danny and Gray's Cards and Toys. And we'll see you guys later. Take care, guys. God bless.